Welcome back to the Privatized Banking Project. When you hear the phrase financial freedom, what comes to mind? A certain amount in your bank account? Never having to work again? Living on a beach somewhere with no obligations? For most, financial freedom sounds like a dream, and it's treated like a destination. But that's the first big misunderstanding. Financial freedom is not a place you arrive at, it's a system you build. Today, we're breaking down why most people get this concept wrong and what it really takes to achieve true, lasting freedom with your money. First, most people define financial freedom in purely numerical terms. They focus on the number, whether that's 1 million, 5 million, or enough to live on 4% withdrawals in retirement. But here's the problem. Numbers don't create freedom. Structure does. You could have millions in assets and still feel trapped if that wealth is illiquid, misallocated, or dependent on market performance. Financial freedom is less about how much you have and more about how you've designed access, control, and flexibility with your financial life. Second, people confuse income with independence. Earning a high salary is not the same as being financially free. In fact, high income earners are often the most trapped because their lifestyle inflates, their taxes increase, and their dependency on a single income source grows. True financial freedom means having autonomous income streams, whether through business, real estate, royalties, or structured investments that work whether you do or not. It's about building systematic cash flow, not just climbing a career ladder. Third, there's a widespread belief that being debt-free equals being financially secure. But this too is a misunderstanding. The goal isn't just to eliminate all debt, it's to master financial leverage. Some of the wealthiest people in the world carry large amounts of debt strategically because they understand how to borrow against appreciating assets, hedge against inflation, and use other people's capital to accelerate growth. It's not about avoiding risk, it's about understanding how to manage it intelligently. Fourth, most people equate financial freedom with retirement. But retirement is an industrial age concept built around a job you eventually quit. Today, financial freedom should mean the ability to choose what kind of work you do, how much of it, and when. It's the freedom to design your time, not wait for a future when you can finally enjoy it. The wealthy don't retire, they reposition, and they build portfolios that support that shift long before they turn 65. Fifth, many people over-prioritize accumulation and under-prioritize access. You might have a well-funded IRA, but what if you can't touch it without penalties for another 20 years? Or a house worth $800,000, but no liquidity to handle a downturn? Freedom means having capital you can access, not just capital on paper. That's where liquidity planning, tax-efficient strategies, and asset diversification come into play. True freedom is not just wealth, it's usable wealth. Finally, the deepest misunderstanding of financial freedom is thinking it's purely about money. It's not. It's about agency, your ability to make decisions free from financial pressure. That includes your ability to say no to bad clients, walk away from toxic environments, or pivot your career when new opportunities arise. It's the confidence that comes from knowing your financial system is resilient, designed to weather uncertainty and adapt over time. So if your version of financial freedom is still defined by a dollar amount or retirement age, it's time to level up your perspective. Real financial freedom is a function of design, not destination. It's about building options, flexibility, and control into your financial life, starting now, not later. If this perspective challenges your thinking, make sure you like this video, subscribe for more content like this, and drop a comment below. What does your version of financial freedom look like? At the Privatized Banking Project, we're not here to sell you one system. We're here to empower you with the clarity and tools to build your own.